just like this. The starlings let their throne of a sunburned sky. I always found it kind of hard to take you seriously. On page 45 of Ulysses, you drew a minion. A minion. So I threw that old thing on the edge of the Black River Bridge. Shake it Didn't you ask about me and Llewellyn's bonfire? Or were his older brothers nasty friends just eating me lies? Yeah, well, I spilled a whole bottle of wine at the base of your snowman. Your snowman. You know that's why that bloody fiend won the first prize. Between you and me, there is nothing to stand on. Sad sight cycled into wild abandonment. Between you and me, it was always just like this. Between you and me, he would have said it if he meant it, but I don't think that he felt it. Between you and me, he would always be the obstacle that I could never see through. Between you and me, he would have said it if he meant it, but I don't think that he felt it. Between you and me, he would always, he would always,
I want you to picture yourself dead with God watching this moment and turning to Him, the most benevolent, loving man in the world, and trying to say, yeah, I meant for that to be funny.
I really can't explain what had come over me. It's like I wasn't there, but driving from the back seat. I'm not that type of guy, but everybody can change. Isn't that what you said when you called me again?
negative 32,000, they were like, brother, let's only plant the orange seeds that make good oranges. But we won't live in a world with good oranges. Yes, but our great grandchildren will have fucking cracked navel oranges. And they said, what a noble cause, my brother. And they fucking did that shit. We can't do anything anymore, man. Society flourishes when men plant trees they will never sit in the shade of.
Done.